This is the 8th democratic election in Somaliland and serves to strengthen its democratic tradition in a region not known for its democratic character. This should be recognized by the world, we maintain, and especially supported by Africa.
International observers okayed Somaliland elections as free, fair and credible. International observers, which comprise of 21 members drawn from different African and European countries, led by Dr. Gred Mills of Braintrust Foundation, have adjudged that Somaliland election was very peaceful.
Voting was generally peaceful, characterized by high levels of trust and enthusiasm from the electorate, which assisted in overcoming any frailties in election management. The conduct of the election illustrates overall for our members the existence of an effective state governed by its own unique form of social contract.
The team's leader, Dr. Gred Mills, said Somaliland Election Monitoring Mission visited the country between 26 May and 2 June 2021 to monitor the parliamentary and local council election covering 6 geopolitical centers including Hargeisa, Berbera, Bor'o, Sheikh, Burma and Gabili, which account for 70% of the country's population, with 2-person team stationed in each center. Dr. Grill said the teams formally employed 2 firms to ensure consistent reporting on polling station procedures and the proper recording of incidents which might have affected the outcome. The submission of their general observation reads that voting was generally peaceful, characterized by high levels of trust and enthusiasm from the electorate, which assisted in overcoming any frailties in the election management. He said the conduct of the election illustrates overall the existence of an effective state governed by its own unique form of social contact.
The Somaliland proportional representation system is complex, especially for illiterate voters, but the lack of a winner-takes-all system makes for a political environment where loss does not mean dramatic ethnic and other exclusion from power and economic opportunity. And we understand the context and the evolution of this system within Somaliland's own character.
The team was of the opinion that the country was built on peace based organically on social consensus from the bottom up and developed a stable political environment centered around democratic participation which contains tensions and mediates conflict through democratic choice.
The country has built on peace based organically on social consensus from the bottom up and developed a stable political environment centered around democratic participation, which contains tensions and mediates conflict through democratic choice. This was particularly noteworthy from our perspective again during these elections. The 3 political parties contesting the election appear to share a view that there's democratic progress.
The election was observed by 2 international missions and a large independent domestic NGO mission which deploy over 900 monitors to polling stations.
From what the Braintrust Foundation's mission saw during its period and scope of observation, the 31st of May 2021 Somaliland election process was free, fair and credible. Thank you very much.
Submission from the international observers who were drawn from different parts of African country and of course from the Europe was that the election was generally peaceful and successful.